Okay, welcome back. This is part 6 of getting started with Vibium, and this is a continuation video from part 5. In part 5, we were able to transform our unit test into a page object driven test, as you can see right here. And after running the test, we can see it passed. And this time around, I want to do something really quick here, leveraging the power of AI to quickly transform our currently existing test into a BDD um, project. So what I'm going to do is I'll come over to the charts area and I'm going to prompt or give a prompt to transform this test into BDD. So I'll copy the title of the test and I'll come over here and say convert to BDD um, by adding feature file and step definition and use the existing page object and fix any issues. And that's it. I'm just going to press enter. So what we're going to see is that the AI will start doing its thing. If you see right here, there is quite a lot of movements happening, and it's just going to analyze what is currently existing within this framework, and it will start doing, all that it needs to do. So final instruction, it says run npm run bdd. Okay. I can't see a feature file yet, hence the error. So I'm going to ask you to add a feature file for this test and step definition. Okay, I think it might be trying to recognize an existing one that I previously added. So what I'm going to do is I'll say add a feature file for this test and call it uh, user login test. Okay, so there we go. You can see that there is a lot of movement now, and I can see a feature file folder has been added here, and it's going to go ahead and prompt me to run the test and keep the file that it has added. So I'm going to click this button here, and now you can see the feature file. But then we currently don't have a step definition. I can also ask it to add a step definition. So I'll say add step definitions for the scenario steps in the feature file and use the existing page object. Also fix the yellow squiggly lines in the feature file. So what I'm expecting is for it to go ahead and fix these yellow squiggly lines here, and it's going to add a step definition for this scenario. So again, as you can see, it's prompting me to keep the changes. So I'm going to select keep, and it's added the step definition in here. I'm going to click keep again, and there you go. So we do have a step definition inside of here. Again, we can reorganize this folder however we want, but for now, let's go ahead with what it's suggesting. So as you can see, these are the step definitions, and it has added a before scenario and after scenario. Again, we can extract this later and put in a separate file. And then I'm going to allow, click allow here. So it looks like we've run into an issue. Okay, so it's preparing to either put in a fix or just evaluating what the situation of things and potentially suggest a fix. So I'm going to allow and run in this session something. Okay, there's still issues, so it keeps looking and it's trying to figure out what the issue is. So what's the situation? Okay, while waiting for the AI to put in a fix, I'm going to click allow here, and it looks like it might have fixed it. And let's now see what it's going to do. Oh, there we go. So it has successfully fixed the issue, opened a browser for us, navigated to the website, and done all the final steps. And now we can see what has happened. If I open the terminal, it looks like there was second. Okay, let me clean this up and run it again just to see what's going on. So as you can see, the browser opened, it navigated and did the validation, and here we have a confirmation of one scenario and 4 steps executed. Right here, one scenario, 4 steps executed. I need to fix these squiggly lines though, so I'm going to come back here and say fix the squiggly lines, the yellow squiggly lines in feature file. And what it's going to do is to add a settings.json file, and it's going to bind the feature file and the step definition so that it's recognizing each other. Then we'll be able to navigate from the feature file to the step definition and so on. So let's see what happens. It says check Cucumber autocomplete. The steps part in is accurate for workplace relative route. So I have Oh, we're missing, yeah, we do have autocomplete here. You know what? I'm going to delete this and ask it to do it again. Fix this issue. Okay, there we go. So you can see it's added the settings.json, as you can see right here, and the yellow squiggly line in the feature file has been removed. And all it added is this. So I'm going to keep the changes. And all it added here is the autocomplete, and then it's syncing the feature file, auto-completing the Gherkin syntax, and yeah, so that's how you can fix it. So now we do have a working feature file and step definition, including the page object. And as you can see, the test also is passing, so we can rerun that again by running BDD. So we should see a browser pop up and run through the steps and pass. And there you go. So test pass. And that's it, guys. If you like this content, please give us a like, comment, and see you in the next video. Thank you.